Fala galera do YouTube, beleza? Gabriel novamente com vocês com mais um episódio aqui de Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Vamos prosseguir aqui então a encontrar a entidade escondida nas minas na missão Uma Chama no Escuro. Vamos lá.
An echo from the past drifts by.
Vamos revelar um eco.
Speak to me. Please let me go, Captain.
What are you?
Unchain me, Pennington.
You. No. No.
You will return and unchain me. Pennington, I won't let you rest until you set me free.
Whatever skulks down here, Pennington's presence gives it.
Another ghost rallying the wrath of lesser specters to its cause. This is about the agony of Deborah Comenius.
Aye. And the guilt of the people of New Eden.
Vamos prosseguindo então. Tem alguns itens para pegar, cobre. Ok, vamos indo. Tá com uma cara de boss fight aqui, hein? Vamos ver.
Can you see it?
Not yet.
I hear you, Pennington. Have you returned, Captain? At long last, will you free me?
What happens if we do?
I will crawl and climb and knock, and the captain will taste his own medicine.
You're Deborah, right? Pennington had you arrested and clapped you in chains.
A broken bottle, locked away, forgotten, down in the dark. Lift the heavy chains from her, free me.
If we do, will you talk with us?
Eita, vamos lá. A titereira. Titereira.
Here it comes.
Ok.
She must have a weakness.
Vai ter uma fraqueza.
You pay for this! You will all pay!
Get this next time.
Her last strike weakened the chains. Free her.
Vamos lá quebrar essas correntes então.
I can see the weakening.
Nossa, me deu um tapa.
Get this next time.
Coming out. The chains are coming undone. This is your chance.
Bad timing.
Her last strike weakened the chains. Free her. So close.
Falta um só. Ok.
Overhead, the roof is crumbling.
Down there. Bad timing.
The chains are coming undone. This is your chance. I'm right here, you know. So close.
Ah, beleza, libertamos ela. E aí? Vamos lá perto dela. Banir, vamos ver. Eita!
Release her!
So long I fear the light.
Atea? Atea! Come out.
É, agora eu vou lutar como agora aí? Vamos dar um banir aqui. Vou meter bala. Eu não tô vendo nada mesmo. Olha.
Put audience here!
Get over here.
Eita, caramba, velho.
Let me out.
Onde será que é ela, hein? Vamos ver. Será que é aqui? Não é ela.
Wrong one.
Errada de novo? Sem problema. Vamos arriscando, uma por uma. Cacete, cara.
Lead me to you!
This way.
A batalha contra ela vai ser legal.
Get us next time.
Eu já peguei mais ou menos a mecânica da batalha contra ela. Vamos ver a última. Ali em cima.
Bad timing.
Boa. Banir. Show de bola.
Fight me.
The darkness, it devours me. Eats me.
Put audience here! I'll get rid of all of you.
Para. Onde que tem aqui, ó? Não tem aqui? Onde a Antea tá? Parece aí.
Where did you go?
Aí, ó. Over here, por onde? Será que é essa aqui?
Lead me to you.
Hurry!
Achei!
Standing by.
Ah, sortudo de primeira agora. Tá, vamos ver onde que as correntes dela. Uma é aqui. Tá, a próxima. A outra vai ser ali.
So close.
Só mais uma. Cadê a última? Agora eu já sei onde que é. Beleza. Ah, caramba, velho. Um segundo. Não, me dá aquela corrente ali, cara.
Me red.
Já era.
Shite, this is useless.
Ué, por que agora não... Ah, tem mais uma. Tá. Atrás do pescoço dela.
I can see weakenings.
Já era. Boa, garoto. Vamos banir você agora.
It's over. Go in peace.
No peace, no pardon, naught but darkness and decay.
No. All this must stop, and you must stop it.
Dark decay and the maddest words of the worst of men.
Whose words? Pennington's?
The worst of men and...
When the maddening silence becomes the darkest night, the faintest voice is welcome as the dawn.
Deborah.
Beleza, ganhamos vários itens ali.
Got enough mines for a lifetime.
Vamos dar uma olhada já?
Can we go now?
O que eu ganhei ali? Deixa eu ver de novo. É uma pulseira. Pulseira não. Amuleto. Metamorfose. Amuleto raro. Ganho de espírito 8. Resistência. Olha, é bom, hein? Derrotar o inimigo com banimento e restabelece o indicador de espírito em 100%. Eu gostei dele. Tanto que eu vou até equipá-lo já. Pronto. E depois foi um rifle. Foi um rifle batedor de ferro. Dano do rifle 44. 11 de força e 28 de vitalidade. Força de vontade. Dano do banimento. E força e dano do corpo a corpo. E agora, hein? Vamos deixar com o que eu tô por enquanto. Beleza. Anel. Eu não tenho nada muito bom. Broche. Também não. Pulseira. Beleza. Algemas da Débora. Será que dá pra ver o que são essas algemas? Eu só acho que item de missão, né? É, algemas da Débora. Ok, vamos sair das minas então. Pra onde será que sai? Por aqui. Ali parece ter um item. Vamos lá. Subir mesmo. Não é só a iluminação.
What was that thing?
Puppeteer. Every dead thing we've met was controlled by its anguish. Sebastian especially. The miners were wronged, but Pennington's dereliction of Deborah is what caused all this. So what now?
Helen's grip on power was already fragile when we found out that her husband was a spy.
Is Pennington any more trustworthy? He let everyone suffer so he wouldn't have to face his own cruelty.
But eventually, we'll get to take sides.
Várias coisas secundárias para fazer aqui, lugares para a gente ainda explorar dentro dessas minas aqui. Mas como o foco é fazer as missões da campanha,
Sebastian,
a gente vai deixar essas coisas para fazer aí, então, em offline mesmo.
I'm no poet.
Aye,
Do you, though?
aye. My head may say different, but I know it in my heart. Fresh air. At last.
You did well down there, young man.
Thank you, Master.
Vamos encontrar então agora, vamos confrontar o Pennington. Tem mais alguns itens pra cá? Não, né? É, tem um baú aqui, ó. Show de bola. Trancado.
Stay exactly where you are.
What do you hope to gain?
I'll bring back a little discipline for a start.
Aye, this is mutiny.
It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait.
É, vamos dar um encerramento agora.
Thought you'd been killed in the mines.
Tomb blow lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
The mines are cleansed of their madness, which is more than I can say for this room.
You banished the thing in a pit. Truly, it's gone.
Aye, the puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite. You've still to answer for what you did and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
You will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future and the future of many depends on it.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess I led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
We fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
In fear you dither while folk die. Soldiers will not long stay loyal to a coward.
I do not fear a future already written. The die is cast. I dither not. I hold, and watch the end unfold.
There's more to this. An older guilt, a deeper fear.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. You locked her up. The puppeteer was quite angry about that. Fairfax Haskell, too, played a part in the killing of Deborah Comenius. He faced up to his wrongs. Now you will face up to yours.
At last the die stopped rolling and my number has come up. I'll tell it now. I'll tell it all.
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt. She was evil. And she was a school teacher. Someone had to think of the children.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it. We're getting closer to the truth.
You clapped her in irons and threw her in jail. You took her humanity. You recognized her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
I'm sorry. Puppeteer? That's what was in the mines, wasn't it? And you knew, didn't you? How long? For how long have you known?
What I know and you do not would fill a library.
Sebastian's sway over Helen is dangerous. If she takes charge, so does he. But Pennington is depraved and merits no saving. What's your thinking?
I have faith in Helen Priest. Step down, Captain. Perhaps you may begin to wash your guilt away.
Do what you must. and face the consequences. Cast the die.
I will.
É isso aí, vamos sacrificar o Pennington.
You failed, Captain. As an officer, as a man. You brought a curse upon the people of New Eden. No. The fort needs a leader without blood on her hands. I'll do it. I'll place the blame where it belongs. Hal Maraf, Hal Gunjo.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
When there's a man seen and done too much, there's a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails. If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall. For the record, beyond that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
We did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you.
Muito bem. Mais um safado que foi julgado. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora entre a Antea e a Débora.
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Ela foi embora já. O fantasma dela está em paz. Tarefa concluída. Muito bem. Mais uma conquista desbloqueada. Fardo do comando.
How often, Abigail, must we
Escolhemos o
have this
destino do Capitão Pennington.
How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear.
Dá pra gente vir agora aqui e descansar no abrigo. A gente vai fazer isso agora. Vou pegar um item ali. Chave do arsenal militar. Interessante, eu não tinha acessado ali ainda. Vamos descansar aqui. Agora a gente conseguiu mais uma manifestação, é a fusão. Abriu uma árvore enorme aqui de habilidades pra gente. Super interessante. Vou dar uma olhada. Purgatório. O banimento aciona uma área de efeito ao redor do alvo. Isso é muito bom. Adorei já. O que mais temos aqui? Maldição. Atingir o inimigo com o rifle aumenta o dano do próximo ataque pesado em 30%. Derrotar o inimigo com um ataque carregado reabastece o indicador de banimento em 15%. Eu posso atirar com o rifle e depois meter um pesado que eu vou 30% a mais. Sentença de morte, troca perfeita ou bênção. Quando o indicador de banimento está cheio, o próximo dano recebido é reduzido em 90%, mas os ganhos de pontos de banimento são reduzidos em 20%. Não gostei. Vamos de sentença de morte. Beleza. Coisa que precisa gastar, acho que é essência, né? Não temos mais nada. Aqui também é essência. Só. Bom, por hora é isso aí.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
You said it yourself. Deborah was a victim of their fear.
That's not enough. Her murder was another throw of a dice. Why is it always us who have to pay with our lives?
Other innocents have paid the same price. I should know.
That's not what I meant. But I'm glad to hear your feelings on it. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
Don't make this about you, Red.
I wasn't. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Antea, I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Muito bem, vamos encontrar a Anterra. Vamos lá.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
A gente vai ter que, acho que, entrar no vazio, então, pelo que eles conversaram, e voltar, então, até a... Voltar até New Eden. Vou plantar aqui, vamos. Onde será que ela foi, hein? Ó, fragmento da alma.
There you are, ready to
Ali
go.
tá ela.
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
Ó, volta ali que é do outro lado. Aí, boa. Vamos fazer o ritual aqui pra viajar pro vazio, então.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Ok, não deu certo.
I'm doing my
Vamos
best,
procurar a Seeker.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Olha.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your well is a little unsettling.
É. Foi diferente agora. Fusão. Até agora é capaz de canalizar seus poderes espectrais para as armas de
She's
Red
gone.
e para usá-los. Isso também permite que ela destrua teias espectrais mais fortes. Entendi. Funciona.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
Ah, da hora.
Have I mentioned how I know I am of you?
Go on.
Quero ver em combate isso aí, como que vai funcionar.
Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Oh, there!
Inspecionar, pegar uma pedra de bruxa. Inspecionar.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Ah, aqui, ó. Vamos inspecionar aqui, que aqui é o que leva a gente até ela. Uma carta da Débora.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Kamini?
Perguntar a Kate
And who's Grace?
New Smith sobre a Débora.
No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Aqui é só inspecionar. Então não temos mais nada para pegar aqui. Agora o nosso ponto de viagem é 1.600 metros daqui. Vamos ver a viagem rápida aqui, onde que eu posso pegar o acampamento aqui. O acampamento está aqui. Destacar ele. Acampamento a 120 metros. Vamos para lá. De lá a gente parte para viagem rápida. Fermentador alfa, beleza. Você encheu o indicador de fusão. Com a Anteia, pressione LT e RT simultaneamente para iniciar a fusão.
Shall we dance then?
Aye.
Que maneira, velho. Agora ela ficou doidona, hein, ó. Agora já acabou a fusão. Mas muito útil, pô. Se ela ficar só dando soco, ela vai ter soco e arma. Caramba, velho. Vai pra lá.
Get rid of the other specter first.
Esses alfas aqui, eles são os que mais enchem o saco, velho. Depois que você mata o alfa, esses outros inferiores aqui já era. Não tem nem graça.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd
Vamos
stay
pegar
to figure it out, but we
pó
need to seek
espectral.
it.
Vamos lá pro acampamento. Beleza, vamos lá, uma viagem rápida. Cadê o mapa? Vamos de novo, viagem rápida. Como assim, cara? Cadê o mapa? Ah, eu tenho que vir pra cá. Vamos lá. Viagem rápida para Darkwoods. Eu acho que o mais perto é aqui mesmo, né? Não tem outro. Acampamento dos caçadores.
Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
Muito bem, chegamos aqui no acampamento. Vamos lá falar com a Kate.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Achei que ela ia estar aqui, ela não tá? Tá atrás da casa. Não? Tá lá em cima. Dá uma volta aqui. Muito bem.
Red McWraith.
É eu mesmo. Vamos
What
conversar.
are you doing here?
Good day to you too, Kate.
Miss Newsmith to you, murderer.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I'm busy. Find them yourself.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just need information. I may have some to share in return. So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You just can't leave a scab unpicked, can you? Especially if it's not your own.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
The beast is dead. The curse recedes.
Game returns slowly to the woods. Whatever you did, it worked. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes, and if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Muito bem. E a gente tem uma missão de resgate, mas a gente não vai fazer ela agora. A gente vai encontrar a cabana na floresta. Vamos pegar a missão principal. A missão principal está exatamente aqui. Essa aqui que a gente vai seguir.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Espera só um pouquinho, galera. É isso aí mesmo. A outra missão tá totalmente longe. Não quero realçar nada aqui. Também não quero perguntar nada para Ellen. Vamos seguir essa missão principal. 230 metros da gente. Opa, tá treta. Nossa, errei o tiro, velho. Boa. Que dano que isso aqui dá, velho. Muito bom. O que tá me atirando aqui? Boa. Morreram todos. Vamos pegar mais um pó espectral que ficou aqui pra trás. Beleza, vamos prosseguir.
Something's nearby.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
Símbolos, ok. A cabana tá por perto.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Sinto magia. Será que a Seeker está por aqui? Com certeza, né? A cabana tá aqui.
Come, let me show you the way.
Ah, mas tá ali, ó. Dá pra atirar ali. Tem que ser depois?
You better take the lead.
Tá
My
tudo
thoughts
apagado aqui.
exactly.
Tá bloqueado. Ah, aqui, ó. Aqui acaba as vozes. Beleza, agora dá pra mim entrar com o Red lá.
I'm right here. Look to me.
Muito bem. Mais um a menos. Bom, agora aqui dá pra mim atirar. Abrir a porta da cabana. Beleza. Aqui também dá pra mim passar. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Muito bem, pegamos mais um baú. Cá tem mais alguma coisa. Cá tinha uma parte pra gente subir. Vou dar uma olhada. Nossa, que vacilo. Que vacilo. Ó, vamos dar uma olhada aqui em cima. A gente pode vir pra cá.
I'm right here.
O cara bate doído, hein?
Right here, you know.
Boa. Deu certo. Veio pra cá. Aqui é a parte de cima da cabana, né? Perfeito. Vem pra cá.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Pois é.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Tem um flagelo da alma em algum lugar aqui. Fragmento, né? Fragmento de alma. Deve estar dentro da casa. Pelas vozes no meu ouvido aqui.
Anyone home?
Vamos investigar aqui a cabana. Pegamos mais um rascunho de carta.
The fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Ritual de dissimulação transcrito.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lamy could help us with the spell.
Olha só, inspecionar. Inspecionar também. Ah, aqui ó. Tava no oculto o ritual.
But I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lamy might.
E também tem.
Now we know. She's in the mountains. In the mountains, behind a magic door. And the circle is, somehow, the key. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell.
Perguntar para o Lamy
And
sobre
Lamy Haskell will help us with that.
os enigmas do Trimegisto. Aqui, ó. Eita, errei. Falei que tinha um fragmento de alma aqui por perto. Mas aqui tem outro também. Eu não tô enxergando onde que é. Amarra a corda, vamos descer. Deixa eu ver onde que eu tenho que ir agora. Agora a localização tá tudo longe. Tem que vir aqui. Perguntar ao Lamy sobre o Trimegisto. Onde que é mesmo? Vou ter que vir pra cá, ó, o campo. Tá, beleza. Onde tem um ponto de abrigo mais rápido. É, aqui. Vou realçar ele. É mais fácil.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. We need to get this right. We cannot afford to fail.
We won't fail if you stop dragging your feet.
Did you feel that?
It's close. This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre.
Have some of this. That's not good.
That Spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Isso aí.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Vou seguindo pra cá. É o caminho pra mim não me perder.
Red, come see this.
O que ela quer que eu veja aqui? Vamos ver isso. Ah, tem alguma coisa aqui. Ok, um baú. Show de bola. Indo. A gente vai até o lame. Estamos chegando.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shithole.
Leaving sounds right to me, if these people learn from their mistakes.
They repent, Mistress Duarte. A new start elsewhere, away from the place in which they sinned, will do them good.
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
No asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful, but perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Muito bem. Entrar no vazio e encontrar um livro. Não é por aqui. Caminho errado, por baixo. Aí, boa.
No! No!
More work to do.
A new building needs a
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all is well, as though I had not died. I'm dead, and I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry, and it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Viajar. Mais uma viagem rápida. Beleza, estamos pertinho aqui já do nosso ponto aqui de localização subterrânea. Eu acho que a gente vai ter que descer, né? Eu acho que é isso aí. Vamos ver.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
You're good at that.
I know.
Muito bem, acho que é o caminho certo.
Once you've revealed the routes, I'll destroy them.
Ah, dá pra destruir isso aqui agora. Ah, não deu tempo. Cadê o outro? Boa.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
Vamos ver o que a gente tem aqui de secreto. Já que a gente tá por aqui. Baú. Baú com vários itens. Mais alguma coisa escondida aqui ou não? Não. Beleza. Tá lá embaixo. Acho que é aqui, né? Isso aí. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Deixa eu passar. Vários itens. Vamos viajar pro vazio. Aqui temos pra cá. Enquanto é aqui é mais fácil.
Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red.
Tem uns lugares
You have
aqui
to
que tem
accept
aqueles
it.
espanta-fantasmas, né? Por isso que não dá pra vir com ela.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. Your death left me desolate. I knew in my heart that it should have been me. Then you came back. I snatched at the chance to undo what'd been done. I don't wish to deny your pain. But just try to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty. I have another in sight.
Ah, caramba.
This looks like Lammy's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Ah, pra lá.
Get back here now.
Did we miss a few?
Vai ser difícil essa lutinha de ficar, hein?
It's stronger now. Brace yourself. They never learn, do they? Once more with healing.
Where'd you go, you wee bastard?
Bora até.
Bending the rules.
Morrer já já, cara.
Crows answer its call.
I don't think I need a drink.
It's stronger now. Brace yourself.
You wee shite, aren't you? Back down there.
Boa. Mais um flagelo destruído. Não é fácil não, cara, essas batalhas com esses inimigos mais poderosos assim. É duro, cara. Boa, vamos embora. encontrar o esconderijo da Seeker. Ok. Deixa eu ver se eu tô indo no caminho certo, né? Porque tô no subterrâneo. Aqui fala que é localização subterrânea. Vou ver se eu tô no caminho certo. Tô achando que eu vim pelo lado errado. É, tô bem errado. Aqui pelo lado contrário. Isso aqui pra cima. Agora o esconderijo da Seeker.
It's about to shoot.
Caramba, o cara é forte mesmo, hein?
Move it. Can I join in too?
Show. Bora.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Ah, aqui pra fazer um ritual. Deixa quieto. Ver se eu tô no caminho certo. Não tá com cara não, né? Aqui vai fazer ir pra onde? Vai fazer eu subir a... montanha, né? Deixa eu ver. Vou subir pra cá. Eu acho que esse aí é o caminho. Vamos aguardar, né? Espero que seja isso aí mesmo.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Odeio lobos.
Up there.
Acho que agora eu tô no caminho certo.
If you need a rest, this place is a
Armários congelados. A gente descobriu o abrigo que a gente precisava. Ah, peraí. A gente tem a fogueira aqui para acender. Ou não é aqui ainda o abrigo? Ah, é assim aqui, ó. Tudo bem. Show de bola. Aqui já dá um adianto já, caso precisar retornar para cá. A gente vai entrar no meio dessa montanha aí.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Eita, o que vai acontecer, hein? Liberou nosso caminho. Vamos encontrar ela agora. Boa, ela aí.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a Banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
It must have hurt.
Does it matter now? The captain is no more, and till the end, so was his daughter. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
Vamos dar só uma olhada no que ela tem para vender aqui. Acho que eu nunca inspecionei. Fibra, pó espectral, tem umas coisas de bruxa mesmo. Palestra espiritual, sabe bastão, fragmento da alma, fragmento do vazio, broche do Salomão, ajuda do exilador. Tem umas coisas interessantes. Bom, então é isso aí, galera. Vamos prosseguir.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Vamos lá. Cruzar o vazio. Tem um baú. Vamos pegar ele. Transetéria. Vamos ver o que é essa transetéria. Moleto aprimorado. A duração do aprisionamento é aumentada em 30%, mas a restauração demora 30%.
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different.
Um coletável aqui, tá vendo? Colecionável, né? Tá, beleza, vamos sair daqui.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Beleza, vamos descer. Vamos pegar. Vamos ver onde a gente tem que ir agora. Usar o vazio, né? Tá, a gente tem que vir pra cá. Ilha de Siridne. Vamos viajar pra cá. Muito bem.
Ready to walk through it if you are.
Ponto sem retorno. Você está prestes a entrar na fenda do vazio para a cidade de New Eden. Após cruzá-la, você não poderá retornar. Neste ponto, você não poderá adquirir novas essências, atualizar seus escapamentos e nem mudar o destino de Radiant Air, exceto se você carregar uma gravação anterior. Se difícil estar pronto de prosseguir. Ia lá. Bom, vamos lá então. Vamos fazer aqui o ritual para a gente cruzar aqui o vazio. Eu só queria dar um save antes. Não tem como eu salvar? Você tá de brincadeira comigo? Tem sim. Vou fazer um save antes de entrar ali. O amor encontra um caminho, beleza. A gente fez um save. Vamos entrar aqui no ritual. Boa.
In the fields outside Havana, the air is thick and hot this time of year. The downpour lasts for days. I used to lie on the grass, face to the sky, and let the rain wash over me. I'd come home soaked through, smelling of salt and dirt. It drove my mother insane. I never thought I'd hear myself say this. But I miss it. I miss home.
What do you miss?
I miss our house. It was ever full. By day, the sick seeking my mother's cures. By night, our friends and neighbors for food and hot debate. We did not have much, but any who came hungry would be fed. My father was known for his ngombo. I miss it. And I miss the warm, clear sea. I don't know. I think maybe it would be nice to go back for a little while.
You told me you weren't one to put down roots.
Maybe I could with you. I think I'd like that.
I think I'd like that too.
Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray then.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on.
Missão O Amor Encontra um Caminho concluída. Ela começou a missão de dias no passado, voltar à cidade de New Eden.
Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. From last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
I like your doll. What are you doing? This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend. Patience and care. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
Wasn't I always?
I think your mother is jealous of you. I'm better than she was at night. Of course.
Eita.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
Um caminho por ali, por onde? Deixa eu ver por onde que eu vou agora então, se ali está bloqueado. Vou pegar outro caminho. Beleza. Hora do show, Antero. Vai.
This isn't over yet. Boa. Prosseguindo. Vamos lá. Estamos chegando acho que pro final do jogo, eu acho. Passageway.
Lá não era, né?
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
Pois é.
here, Antea.
Damn it.
The void centres in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Tá doido o caminho aqui, hein?
Change targets. Tormented first.
Cacete, velho. Cara chato, mano.
Can I join in too?
Boa!
Glory.
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
A amiga dela tá aqui. Isso não é coisa boa.
Mama? Mama! It's just a game. What's going on? Go on. Vernon. Bernhard.
Careful, Red. It's close. Shall we?
Vai, pra onde vamos então? Pra onde que vamos então?
Leave it to me.
Lost, won't you?
Stay and play with me.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us.
Tá um labirinto essa parte aqui. Caramba, velho. Não é?
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
You can't go round the fire? You must go through.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. bound, abandoned.
Go to hell.
Acende a fogueirinha aqui. Muito bem.
Look at you now. Look at your dead. Vain and foolish. And oh, the killing he has done for you. You're a poison to the goodness of your man's heart.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
Have you forgotten, Red? Just who you are?
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Ai, ai, ai.
At last you visit Calendre, your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
You cannot play your old tricks with me, Calendre. I am stronger now. So much stronger.
Bold of you to claim for a very dead Banisher.
I was a little girl when we met. You used me, manipulated me, and made me believe that was love. However arrogant, however angry I was, you changed me, disfigured me. I abandoned my home. I fled from everything and everyone. I thought I had to be alone so that you could never happen again. For that, I forgive myself. But you, Calendre, no. You I do not forgive.
What will you do when you have sacrificed your lover's conscience so to reclaim your body? Will you forgive yourself then?
I don't need you. I never did. Your tricks don't work on me. Not anymore.
I shall not let you go. No, this is my realm now. You sent me here. And now that you have joined me, I shall feed.
Then you are still a fool.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nazuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever.
Eita, vamos lá então. Vamos ver qual é que era essa luta aí. Opa, tá um dano bom, hein? Jogou ninguém. Vamos lá, Pantera. Tem umas coisas. Ah, tô vendo que tem umas coisas me atrapalhando aqui. Uns lamentos aqui, ó. Preciso disso precisamente primeiro.
As stubborn as you are,
Not strong enough.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can teach that thing pain.
Cadê? Sumiu? Ah, foi lá pra frente, cara.
you are going to pay for this. I will reap your souls.
Caramba, velho.
I will reap your souls. You are going to pay for this.
Damn it.
Just die.
My domain, my rules. As stubborn as you are,
Eu tô por um tapa pra morrer. Caramba, velho.
Going again, huh?
O que aconteceu? Ah, mudou pra lá. É daqui, cara.
Come back, Calendro. We're not done.
Sumiu de novo. Caramba, mano. Pô, tenso essa parte, hein? Abriu o caminho aqui, ó. Caramba, mano.
little Ampere, still little ship.
But not yours.
Just my domain.
Oh, mas que coisa, cara.
This is my realm.
Running away, are we?
Boa. Tamo indo bem. Difícil, mas tamo indo bem. Ela tem que explodir esse lamento aqui, ó. Não! Caramba, velho. Dano que você tira, hein?
You'll get it next time.
Ah, cara. Não morrer não.
Pay for this.
Não. Calma. O bicho não para de atacar, velho. É só ficar esquivando.
You are going to pay for this. You are going to pay for this.
You'll get it next time.
This is my realm.
Vamos montanhar. Boa! Boa.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
Derrote Calandre. Isso aí.
Let's get out of here.
Bora daqui. Vou voltar pro vazio e retornar até a cidade de New Eden. Caramba, essa batalha aí Contra a Calandra aí foi a mais difícil que teve até agora. Missão concluída, de dias no passado. E é isso aí, galera. Esse episódio a gente vai encerrando para cá. No próximo episódio a gente continua então com a missão de volta para casa, tá bom, galera? Muito obrigado por tudo, fiquem com Deus, valeu e até mais.